Hey beautiful people, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Patrice and today we're going to be critiquing the Met Gala fashion, okay? Am I qualified? No, okay? I am not qualified to do a whole lot of things that I do, but who cares about that, all right? Let's jump into it. Now, these are not going to be in any particular order, okay? Now, before I start, let me just say overall, the Met Gala gave blah. It gave meh. It gave me like a 5 out of 10. There are a few pieces that I loved, but yeah. Now, let us jump to the theme, okay? Do I understand the theme now? Okay? Again, I'm not a professional like this, okay? I am just here to judge, okay? Not the people, just the fashion, right? So it is Sleeping Beauty's Reawakening of Fashion, okay? And then it's A Garden of Time. Do with that as you will. Now, if you're on theme and you look good, more power to you. If you're not on theme and you look good, I still like it. But if you don't look good, not on girl, no. I will not be having any ranking either. I'm just going to tell you what I like and what I don't like. So let's jump off with Miss Anna Wintour in Loewe, okay? Now, did I expect a lot from Anna Wintour? No. No. We can expect Anna to give us a stiff bob, okay? That don't move, it don't go nowhere. And something, all right? So she was wearing this white dress, I'm guessing, and then over that she had on this long length coat with some flowers on there. The necklace, I don't think she should have worn the necklace. Even the brooch on the jacket was just a bit too much, but we ain't gonna judge her too much, okay? She's a woman of a particular age, okay? And yeah, that it is what it is, all right? Next up, we have Bad Bunny, and he is wearing custom Maison Margiela. Now, the pants is giving Red Seam Police down in Jamaica. It is definitely giving Red Seam just on the inside. The shoes was too much. The jacket was too much. Then the hat, then the glasses, just too much. But when I saw the pants, I was like, oh God. Straight up Red Seam Police. So yeah, no. Like, it is what it is. Right? Next up, we have Emma Chamberlain, all right? She is wearing custom Jean-Paul Gaultier, okay? Now, this one is giving me lingerie, okay? It's giving me lingerie on the red carpet. It is giving me villain, okay? Because what I'm getting from this A Garden of Time, again, this is actually a short story written in like 1962, but in my head, it's giving more like Alice in Wonderland, okay? That's what it's the theme is giving me. I don't think she on theme, but then that just could be my interpretation of it. But this is giving me lingerie turned into a dress. That's it. Next up, we have Coleman Domingo, who is wearing Willie Chavarian, New York. Now, listen, I'm going to be biased when it comes to him because I watched The Color Purple and he was too convincing in his role. No, Coleman, no, you was just too convincing, so I don't like you because of that. However, the look, I like it without the cape thing. I'm just not the biggest fan of the cape on the jacket. I think the jacket with the pants by itself would have been fine. But with the cape, I guess he wanted it to be some form of drama. I am not feeling it. But yeah, the men were underwhelming this year. Next up, we have Miss JLo, and she is wearing Schiaparelli, however you pronounce that, okay? I am not the fashion girly. I'm just here to be eggs up and judge the peoples, all right? Now, a lot of people are saying that this is very expected of JLo. There's nothing wow about it. JLo always gives us body-fitting, mermaid style, see-through. She only give you body. JLo's like, listen, I'm in the gym working on this body. Y'all gonna get this body, okay? I'm gonna show off this body till the day I take my last breath, okay? Now, I don't agree with a lot of people saying she should have given us something different. My thing with JLo is sexy works for her. And if JLo gives us anything else, it's going to look matronly on her. She does not have the personality to pull off certain looks. She does not have the personality to pull off like what Zendaya wore or anything more high fashion or camp or anything like that. JLo cannot pull it off. Her personality will not do that. Though even the way that she walks and poses, you're kind of like, no girl. JLo can give sexy and she knows that and she's going to give you sexy today, okay? Now as for this dress, I love the dress. For the Met Gala, no, but it is pretty. I love her hair. I love her makeup. I do not love the clutch. Why did she have a clutch on the red carpet? I don't know. But yeah, those are my thoughts on JLo. All right? Next up, we have Zendaya's first look, okay? So she is wearing custom Maison Margiela. So for this one, right, it is giving me the live action Alice in Wonderland, the Hatter, Johnny Depp, his makeup. That's what this is giving me. Okay, if you watch it, like the hair plus the makeup is definitely giving the Hatter, Johnny Depp in the live action Alice in Wonderland. And then her dress is giving me Cheshire Cat. Is that how you pronounce it? Cheshire Cat? That's what it's giving me with the stripes, the blue and the green stripes. So this is giving me more of an Alice in Wonderland theme, you know, play on the garden thing. And then the back of her dress had like the flower thing going on for it. So it just tie in, right? So she's on theme. Now, is this my favorite Zendaya look? No, but one thing with Zendaya, she gonna sell it, okay? Did you see how she was posing and giving? She is in character with all these outfits. So she knows it. Her stylist knows it. She is that girl, all right? Next up, we have my second favorite look of the night, okay? And that's going to be Tyla, and she is wearing custom Balmain. And yeah, she hit it out the park. A lot of people said they didn't like it. I love, love, love this dress. Now, this dress is just giving body, okay? You know when you go to the beach and they bury you in the sand and give you a little scoop? That's what this is, but it's off Tyla's whole body. And baby, Tyla is a little bitty tiny thing, but she got a nice body, and Balmain played on that with the sand, and then her little bag with the hourglass thing doing all the good stuff. I am here for it. Tyla 8 for all the people who said she didn't look good. Y'all are hater talking about she's not on theme. Definitely on theme, okay? It says Garden of Time. She giving you the time. What did they use to measure time back in the day? The hourglass, okay? Good job, Tyla. I love the hair. I love everything about you. No. By the time she made it up the steps and into the place, they actually had to cut the dress into a mini to have her to sit down in it. And I was so, so sad about that. Because I was like, this is one of those dresses that should have gone into the archive. But I guess they can always recreate it. Next up, we have Mindy. Now, Mindy is wearing Guava Gupta. Now, love the dress. Love the artsiness of it. Loves the whimsy of it. I love everything about this dress except the color. I don't know. Like, even if when you see like the back, the train, gorgeous, gorgeous. I just do not like the color. I think if the color was different, like actually some form of color, just not nude, I would have loved it more. But this is gorgeous for her body. Just the theme is just nice and whimsy. I just need a little bit more color of this one. Next, we have Sarah Jessica Parker, who wore Richard Quinn. She's giving me Cinderella, evil stepsister. She's going to see the King Charles, you know. She's going to England. She's going to a royal wedding in England or something. That is what Sarah Jessica Parker is giving me. The really long pearl necklace did nothing for the dress. She's giving evil stepsister through and through, and again the color. No, let us pass. However, her hair, give the hairstylist her flowers, because that pony 8, 10 out of 10. Now, next up we have Gayle King, who wore Marchesa. Now, I love the bright color. I don't love the dress in particular, but one thing you can tell is that her bestie Oprah is sharing the Ozempic with her, okay? That's what a best friend does. She's like, girl, I am over here taking the Ozempic and I look great. I'm going to share it with you, okay? This is what friends do for each other, because Auntie Gayle was looking skinty, okay? She was looking good in that dress, all right? I love the color of the dress. You know what? Let me take that back. I actually like this dress. I'm going to take it back, all right? We don't know Auntie Gayle as no fashionista, but she was doing her thing. I even like the hair. Go on, Auntie Gayle. Go, girl. Next up, we have Gigi Hadid, who wore a custom Tom Brown. I did not like this dress. It did nothing for me. I don't know. A lot of people are saying they like the corseted top. I think that part is so ill-fitting and weird to me. Like, her arms are just like this. She can barely Not a fan, okay? Not a fan. Next up, we have Wisdom K, who wore Robert 1 to the Met Gala. So this is his first Met Gala, and he is a content creator who kills it, knocks it out of the park all the time. So this is giving me a rose. You know when roses are wilting, they have like a darker outer edge. So you can see that, and then sometimes you know have little holes and stuff in it. Love this dark rose vibe. I hate the hat. I'm going to tell you that. I do not like this hat at all. But the rest of the outfit, 10 out of 10. 10s across the board. Chef's kiss. Now we have Nicole Kidman, right? She wore Balenciaga. Let me just say, Balenciaga, this night was not for y'all. Y'all need to go back to the drawing board and come again next year, because this one is giving me, what that one movie name? The Black Swan. You could make up your mind if you wanted to be a black swan, a white swan, a duck, something with some feather. You could not make up your mind on this dress. You have the satin, and then you have whatever that material is in the front. It made her look a little bit like pregnant, like she's hiding her belly. It's just weird. I don't like it. You know, let's move on. Alright, next up we have Ayo. Ayo wore Loewe, and this one, now I'm going to say I appreciate the intricacy of all of the embroidery, but this is giving, I know back in the day with my grandparents, not my grandparents, but grandparents, in order to style up their couches, they used to have these little embroidery things that they would just embroider and put on the back of the couch or on the arm of the couch to zhuzh it up. That's what this is giving me, because it used to be very floral and pretty. That is what this is giving me. This does nothing for her figure. This is just, and I'm quite sure it is very heavy, because when you crochet all this, it's just a heavy look. She is beautiful. Makeup is beautiful. Skin is skinning. This dress, no. No, no, no. Now, another one of my favorite looks, this is probably like my third favorite, right? Is going to be Tay Russell, and she wore Loewe. Now, this one is sculptural art. This is another one that should go in the archive, right? Loewe had a big night, and I'm here for it. So the top of it was like wood, and it has some like carvings in it with some flowers. You could tell she can't breathe. And then the bottom, there's this draping of what I think is like silk or whatever that fabric is. I love what they call this juxtaposition. I love the hard and soft. I am here for this outfit, the face, the hair, the way she was posing, modeling this dress. Chef's kiss. Is it on theme? Maybe a little tree trunk, maybe. Not so much on theme, but beautiful in my eyes. All right. Next up, we have Tay Tay, okay? Tiana wore Archival, the Blonde New York to the Met Gala, and she was a rose. She was a beauty to behold. This dress, that body, them legs, the shoes, the hair. Some people are talking about the hair, but I love the hair because I cannot see this with black hair. You know what I'm saying? No. I am so here for this entire rose outfit, because you know that has always been her theme, a rose that grew from concrete. Chef's kiss to Tiana. Now, for all the people out there that was saying can't Tiana bleach their skin, can y'all stop with the bleaching thing? And I'm gonna tell you why. Clearly, y'all have never seen people that bleach before. I'm from Jamaica, where bleaching is, in some parts of the country, is a culture, okay? And I have seen people who have bleached, and it don't come out looking this good, people. Now, I can tell you, you're saying, oh, you know, she has... Bleaching does not come out even tone the entire body. That is not how bleaching works, okay? You should understand that this chocolate skin, this black skin right here, can give you different shades, okay? It can give you dark if you're out in the sun, if you tan and all this, okay? If you're not outside like that, you become lighter. This melanin, okay? There's a reason why we have it. It is versatile. You can get darker, you can get lighter. Especially with lighting on these Met Gala, in the Met Gala, like photography and stuff. You can look lighter, so stop. Tay Tay is good, because the next picture you see her in, she gonna look dark. Stop it. Next up, we have Doja Cat, okay? Doja Cat said, forget about all y'all theme. We don't care. We don't care what your theme is. I'm gonna wear what I want to wear. So she stepped out in a bath towel. At least 2 of them. 2 bath towels and some stripper heels. I'm gonna say, okay? If you're gonna do the bath towel, at least make it fashion, Doja, okay? Give us a nice statement necklace, right? Let us think that, okay, you're getting ready, okay? Nice statement necklace. The towel, And then nice shoes, really not the little stripper heels, right? Nice shoes, maybe with little fuzzy on the top, little dainty like a bath slipper. Give us that. Give us beat, full beat makeup. Like, yeah, we're getting dressed for the Met. We're getting ready. I would have loved it, right? But no, you just want to be extra and thinking. I'm guessing, you know, because you're already famous. I guess you want to give us that or bring back that Lady Gaga era. Not working. Next, we have Greta Lee, who wore Louis Vuitton. I don't know how I feel about this dress, okay? I don't like the dress. Then I don't like her hair, okay? And that's all I'm gonna say, okay? No. All right, Kris Jenner wore Oscar de la Renta. See, Kris Jenner is stuck in that one Catholic theme, you know? She's giving priest type of deal yeah, that's what she's giving. She's stuck on that one theme that they had a few years ago. She giving me, yeah. But her face looked nice in her hair, and I like the green jewelry. I'm gonna give her that. Okay, all right. So next up, we have somebody that irked my nerves. She got on every. This look irked my nerves, man. We have Serena Williams, okay, in Balenciaga. As I told you, Balenciaga needed to be under the jail tonight, all right? Now, this dress looks like a deflated helium balloon. The gold ones. You know, when you get a helium balloon, like you have a birthday and they get your big age, right, in the helium balloons, and then it starts to deflate. Or you get the little Dollar Tree gold balloons as well, and they start deflating. That's what Serena dress looks like, okay? Serena, why you let the people put you in a deflated helium balloon? You have body, okay? All right? All right, let me talk about the positives. The makeup was an improvement from last year. Let me say that, all right? That's all I'm going to give her, okay? The black gloves, the black tights, the black shoes, no. The deflated helium balloon outfit, no. With the long shoulder thing dragging, then the asymmetrical, girl, this thing in the hair, the little ugly blonde wig, stop. Your style team don't like you, girl. They hate you. And I can't believe you agreed to this. This is sending up my blood pressure. Let me stop. Now, even though Serena's was terrible, then I saw Rita Ora, and then I was like, all right, Serena is not the worst dress. Let me say that. She's not the worst after seeing Rita Ora. Rita Ora is going to give us beaded curtain, right? But when you tie it up, like, you know, back in the day when your grandma's house, you go, but every time you walk through it makes noise, and grandma is like she was like, she's over it. So she gets like a little piece of cord and she ties one side, and then she ties, so there's like an arch in the middle. That's what Rita Ora did. She tied up the front, so it came like this. Rita Ora, what is it that you're wearing? Why? And it's made by Marnie. Why you need to look like a beaded curtain? And then the hair. Oh gosh, man. You know what? Let me pass, because she's the worst dress of the night. Sorry. Next up, we have Ayanka, and she's wearing custom Balmain. No, I don't know why this is custom, or this is like they made it for somebody else that had smaller boobs and then gave it to her. This is not custom, because why would you squish your boobs like this, lady? The top is way too tight. I like the dress for the Met, no. But the top is way too tight, squishing these boobs. The hair, I am not a fan of the hair. It looked messy. It looked like they didn't brush the wig. It just looks terrible. Yeah. Next up, we have Elle Fanning. No, she's wearing Balmain. Balmain had a good year this year, and this is gorgeous. She's giving me water. Like, they made the outfit out of water. So, you know, like one of the water benders or something. Oh, Lord, music. One of the water benders and some, you know, came and just like dress. It had the little at the she was doing her thing. It was, you can tell this was custom. It was perfection on the body. The boobies are sitting nice, and then the bottom kind of flows out a little bit. Girl, the hair, I love it. Love it. Next up, we have Davine Joy, and she wore Gap by Zach Posen. A lot of people had things to say about this, especially the fact that it's denim, but again, it's Gap. But what I like about it is that in that era, and I guess with that story and stuff like that, the style of the dress is giving you queen, right? Because it's giving you queen of denim. It's like it makes sense, just not the denim is what I understand people to say, but the Gap. But the style of the dress to me gives theme, okay? I hope I'm explaining this. Like, if you think about, like, the story Garden of Time or, like, even Alice in Wonderland, this is something like the Evil Witch or somebody would be wearing. This big, grandiose gown and stuff. It's just not giving garden in terms of flowers or whatever. But this right here, I think is on theme. And she looks gorgeous, and I love that red hair on her. I love it. All right, let's talk Kim Kardashian. No, she wore custom Mason Margiela. And the dress is not bad. It's not for the Met, I don't think. She is giving what waist. I know she could not breathe in this outfit. She's done this before, but whatever. If the drama works for her, fine. But then she had this little H&M looking cardigan. That she said, okay? And this is my other thing. If you have to explain your outfit, then you done failed, in my opinion. It is like wrapped around the shoulder, and she's like, this is when you're in the garden and you get cold and then you borrow your boyfriend's sweater. Your boyfriend is wearing a cardigan, Kim? This to me, and some people are saying, and I have to agree, looks like a wardrobe or a malfunction, and she had to have something to cover it up. Because if this was the intent, why for 100% of the time you had to be holding it? It made no sense to me. You're walking and you have to hold the cardigan. You can't let it go, because then it could have been made to where that it is made to close right wherever you want it, and you could have pinned it to where it doesn't move on the carpet, because that's what fashion is. But you lying. Okay, I'm going with the people on this one. Either it was too tight and then you had like back bulges or something that you didn't want people to see. Like, I don't know what the deal is, but I'm not a fan. The hair looks, no, I don't like the hair. I don't like none of this about Kim K. But girl, if your waist came down that tight, hey, you sacrificed for the look. Next up, we have another member of the Jenner Kardashian clan. And this is going to be Kendall Jenner. She wore vintage Givenchy. Is on theme now. She's the first person to ever wear this. Again, it's one of those archive pieces. So I guess she gets a pass for that. It's cute. It's a good looking dress. But for the Met and the theme, no. I don't even like her hair either, but whatever. Next, we have Karol G, who is wearing Marc Jacobs. Now, I hate this look, especially with the botched BBL waist going on for it. It's like that exaggerated hip thing. It looks like a botched BBL, and I don't know why anybody would want to wear this. Like, no. All right, let's move on. Next up, we have Keke Palmer, and she is looking like a tree, okay? She's looking like a beautiful tree trunk. Now, a lot of people is like, she's giving Coming to America. This is true. I mean, I could see the high pony. I can see that. But in Coming to America, the other lady had, you know what I'm saying? I could see it. However, some people said this is giving mummy. I don't think so, okay? This is giving me a tree bark, okay? That's what it's giving me. Maybe I'm just reaching. But I love the hair. I love the makeup. I love that it's full length and covered with the arms and everything. But she is definitely giving me a tree. Nice and in the garden like so. Yeah, that's what I give me. Love Keke. Next up, we have Lana Del Rey, who is wearing custom Givenchy. Now, I don't hate this look. I just hate the way that the mosquito net is draped over her face. That is the one thing I have. And then there are these hoofs shoes. When I saw the shoes, I hollered like, why would you put the lady in this? This is hideous. Okay? I love how the vines was going up the dress. It could have used a little bit more vine in my opinion, but I understand. I love that, and then it goes up the back. But the netting should have probably like draped to the back, so it just kind of like from the back thing and down. But over the fit, it is giving me mosquito net. You know, when you go to a third world country and it has mosquitoes and you have to leave the windows and stuff open, there's this mosquito net that it is what it is giving me. Janelle Monáe, okay? She was wearing Vera Wang and she ate down body. She is giving me water droplets. She is giving me, yeah, you can see the water on. She is giving me definitely water, river, rain, whatever it is in the garden. Janelle Monáe is giving it to me with the body, with the hair, the way she modeled the look. Yes, girl, 10 out of 10. You redeemed yourself from last year, because last year I don't know what. This one, Janelle Monáe, chef's kiss. Go on with yourself, girl. Go on with yourself. Alright, Kylie Jenner, she wore Oscar de la Renta and she looked cute. I think she looked good. Was she on theme? No. Did she give much? No. She gives what she normally does give, you know, waist, body. It does look very bridal. I'm not gonna knock it. She gave no jewelry, just, yeah, it is Kylie. One thing I could say, it does age her. It does give aged, but yeah. Cardi B. Alright? Cardi B wore Windowson? Yeah, to the Met Gala, right? Now let me tell you this. Let me start with the positives. I love the green jewelry. I'm gonna say that because May is my birth month and I'm an emerald baby, okay? But other than that, no, this is a fail. She looks like a puff of smoke. A puff of black smoke. And do not at me or argue with me, okay? Have you ever watched those cartoons when the villain is coming in, okay? And there's this poof, or they're either coming in or leaving, and there's this poof of smoke, and then they just emerge. Or there's this poof of smoke, and then they disappear. That's what Cardi B outfit is giving, okay? It is giving me puff of smoke, okay? And then it also has those, the Botch BBL exaggerated hip thing going on for it. Hate it. Hate that exaggerated hip thing, like. That Botch BBL dress look, no. Let's just move on, all right? Next up, we have Auntie Naomi Campbell, who's in Burberry. She's never on theme. She's one of them who knows what works for her and she wears it. This dress, it is what it is. I've seen prom dresses that give me more than this, like, for real. Like, the prom dresses this year could have went to the Met Gala. I ain't even lying. Okay? These 18-year-olds, these teenagers are giving us more style than the Met Gala did. And that is what it is for Auntie Naomi. She knows what works for her. She wore it. It is what it is. Now, Gabrielle Union, you should have worn this to the Little Mermaid premiere and let it stop there. The people told you that it was Garden of Time. You come out here giving us Under the Sea. Why? No, I must say, I love Dwayne Wade's outfit. I love the color on him. I love the undershirt with the no collar. I love, he should have given me like a dark purple shoes maybe, but I'm not going to knock him. He looks cute. Gabrielle, no. Now we are on to my favorite look, and that's going to be Nicki Minaj, who wore Marnie, all right? No, I am not a gown girl. I do not love a big long gown, nothing long to the floor, and that's what the Met Gala usually gives, and I love she did a mini number. I love that she gave us color. I love that she gave us that 3D flower thing popping off the dress. I love the shoes. A lot of people are like, I don't love the shoe. I love that she gave us closed-toe shoes that actually matches the dress. Someone should have held her handbag, but I can understand. I'm not the biggest fan of the hair per se because it just covered too much of her face for me. I wanted to see a lot more of her face. But I know this is her style. It's just exaggerated hair. But Nicki Minaj in this mini dress with the color, with the 3D flower, she gave us... Nicki Minaj is my favorite of the night, especially just because she stepped out the box. When I think of fashion, I don't usually think of Nicki Minaj. But tonight, she killed it, in my opinion. She took the garden literally with the flowers, but did it beautifully. She's my favorite. She is my favorite. Now we get to Zendaya's second look of the night, right? She is definitely giving us the Sleeping Beauty reawakening of fashion because of like the time, the era in which this dress is from, and you know, the grandiose, I hate the fact that it's black. It's just huge and black. The only thing that sets this apart is the front of the dress with the cut and that headpiece, okay? I prefer her first outfit compared to this. I think if this was in a different color, maybe I'd liked it more. But yeah, That's just my thought on it. She eats all the time. I think her stylist knew that the Met Gala was going to be blah this year, so he gave her 2 looks. Okay. So yeah, that's my thought on that. Now we have Sister Taraji P. Henson. She's looking very bridal because of the color of the dress, but I love it. I love her headpiece. I love the dress. I wish it was not in white. That's my only thing, because it does lean more bridal, because we know a lot of brides are doing that cutout, that that sheer panel thing and all that stuff. But I love it. She's giving body yaddy yaddy. She is. And yeah, love, love, love that. And she's wearing Jonathan Simkai. Now, Usher. I don't like the trench type deal. I love the red appliques of the flowers on his outfit. Like, I like his outfit minus the trench KP jacket. And that hat that looked like he got it done at Party City. Party City has some hats like this that is very much plastic looking. He could have left that Zorro looking hat at home and just came out with the rose and the suit and leave the jackety thing and the hat, We have Lizzo up next, all right? Lizzo is wearing a custom Wien Santo. She's giving Queen of Hearts. She's definitely giving Queen of Hearts, in my opinion, or Queen of Flowers. So if you think about the Alice in Wonderland, there was one, I think it's the Queen of Hearts or somebody. That's what the headpiece is giving me. Now, I would have preferred this outfit without that headpiece thing. I love how her body looks. I love the bottom of the dress, like kind of like she's emerging out of something. But I just don't love right here. It's kind of like choking her up, not giving her like a neck, and then I don't like that. But I think she looked all right. Next up, we have Pamela Anderson, who wore Oscar de la Renta, and it's not bad. I just don't like the color against her skin tone with the blonde hair, the barely there makeup. It just didn't do anything for me, but she looks good-ish, I think. All right, Kerry Washington, who also wore Oscar de la Renta. I love the purple. I love the flowers on the back. I love the pointy thing at the top, the neckline of the dress. I love her jewelry. But we can all agree that we hate the hair. Girl, we hate the wig bad. That wig carrier Oogie ate. Good God, man. I know 90-year-olds having better wigs than that. Kerry, come on, no, man. No. Who convinced you to wear that wig? Your hairstylist needs to be fired. I'm just saying. Beautiful purple gown. And then the hair. Oh, gosh. Venus Williams, all right? Now, I must say that you looked better than your sister, all right? So, maybe whoever styled you should style your sister. You can share your stylist, share your secrets with your sister, because, all right, Venus looked good. She looked good in this dress. Now, again, the exaggerated hip, the Botch BBL looking hips on the dresses, I don't like it. But I think because of how tall she is and how the dress is just nice and elongated, it makes her look even taller. I can see over this one, right? And then I love her hair just being up. Her makeup was pretty. I love this for Venus, and she was wearing Marc Jacobs. But the exaggerated hips on the dress is not my favorite look. All right? Then we have Ben Simmons. I think he took the Garden of Time literally. And and as it comes to the men, like, I think he was my best dressed probably. I do appreciate this look. He gave a little thought to it, all right? Then we have Mona Patel, who wore Iris Van Herpen. This is great. This is the one that had the butterfly look, and then the arms was like mechanical, so the wings were opening and closing, and I think it looks good. I don't like her shoes though, but the back of the dress, when you see it going up them steps, baby, I forgive the shoe. This is so beautiful and whimsical, and I wish it was in another color than this beige look, but it is still gorgeous. Maybe if it was in another color, maybe I wouldn't like it as much, but I love it. It's giving body, and the back detail of this dress is just chef's kiss. The pullback hair, the simple makeup, the dress is speaking for itself. No. Finally, right, last and by no means least, we have Michelle Yeoh in Balenciaga. Why? I have absolutely positively no idea why she look like file paper. All right, in Jamaica, some of us call it aluminum foil. We call it file paper. She looks like the file paper that we use to wrap something up, and then we're like, you know what, let us save the file paper. So we take it and we try to smooth it out. Like, that's it. You know, when you're trying to smooth out some crumbled or crushed up foil paper, that is what Michelle Yeoh look like. All right, when you go to Chipotle, right, and you buy a burrito, right, and they put it in the thing and they wrap it, that is what this lady is looking like. Michelle Yeoh, why you agreed to wearing this? Why? Michelle Goody, no, you can't. Why you make the people do you like this? Oh God, man, it looks terrible. And then the no. This right here is sending up my blood pressure. All right, so I'm just gonna end it right here, guys. That is my recap of the Met Gala, and I have no business judging anybody's fashion because guess what? I can't afford any of this, and you know this. I make videos about dupes and stuff. However, some of them need to do better. I hope next year's Met Gala, all right, is different and brings us some hype and something that we can say, that look good. But guys, I will see you in my next video. Bye.